Hi, Anime Empire here. I hope you guys have a good day today. Today I will recap anime called Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. The anime begins with Iruma working in a fishing boat and getting kidnapped by demon that wants him to become his grandson. He becomes the demon grandson and starts school in demon school. On his first days at school, Iruma was shocked to find out that his demon grandfather, Lord Sullivan, is the school's chairman. He became an honor student and chosen as representative of the student to deliver a speech by his grandfather. Iruma gives a speech provided by his grandfather and shock everyone because he just read a forbidden spell that prevents him from falling. Asmodeus cannot accept that he been replaced by Iruma as student representative and challenges Iruma to duel, but he lose. After that, he becomes Iruma's friend. The news travel fast and make Iruma famous. Lord Sullivan provide anything for Iruma to start school. Iruma does not want to be noticed at school, but he always became the center of attention at the school. Naberius Caligo, a teacher in the school, was teaching the student how to summon a familiar. He told them that familiar cannot disobey their master. Iruma accidentally summoned Caligo-sensei as his familiar because he is a human and the summoning parchment contained Caligo-sensei seal. Caligo-sensei turned into a cute fluffy bird-shaped familiar. Iruma became the center of attention again, it became the front page of the news. While taking their textbook they meet with Clara, a demon from Valak race. They became best friend and play together with her because she say please. There are 3 words that Iruma could not resist, which is please, help and I beg you. It always work like spell. At the school cafeteria, Iruma show his eating capability, eating non-stop until the cook passed out from cooking. The next days, Iruma came to school and get to know where his class located and his classmate. Iruma, Asmodeus and Clara are in the same class called the abnormal class. At the same episode we are introduced to a demon king who rule over the netherworld but has been missing for 100 years, and also a rank between demon with the lowest rank being Aleph and the highest Yod. The teacher that in charge on the abnormal class is none other than Caligo-sensei. Caligo-sensei asked them to participate in a race to determine their rank. Sabnok Sabro, Iruma classmate, go to the forbidden area where the guardian of Cutthroat Valley reside and challenge it to fight. Iruma that fall from the cliff, pick up by a bird and then drop on the Cutthroat Valley guardian nest. The guardian of the Cutthroat Valley's sun feet is injured and Iruma heal it using his human blood. While Sabnok fighting the guardian of the Cutthroat Valley, Iruma come with the heal chick and Iruma stop the fighting. The guardian of the Cutthroat Valley then send them to the finish line, they arrive and both accepted by Caligo. To determine their rank, all the student need to pick a badge from an owl pocket. When it Iruma turn, he did not get to pick a badge, but he got a strange ring called Gluttonous Feeder Ring. At first everyone thought that it was a Solomon ring from the legend of Demon King. Gluttonous Feeder Ring is a ring that can store and release magic according to the user. Iruma classified as Aleph ranked the lowest rank, but it make the front news cover again, stated that he make the Cutthroat Valley Guardian as his pet and instead of rank badge he got ring formed the owl pocket. At the next days Iruma said to himself that he will never stand out again, but everyone around him make him stand out more. In Geobotany class teach by Stola Suzy, every student show they skill in growing plant using their magic power. Even Iruma does not have magic power, he can use the Gluttonous Feeder Ring as his sources of magic. Lord Sullivan his grandfather forget to tell him that he need to adjust the magic power output from the ring. When Iruma use it to grow a plant, the plant grows so large and broke the building, but the teacher and student like the plant. Ameri, a students' council president that have a series of manga called First Love Memories, love the manga but can read it because it from human language. She bump into Iruma and the manga that she hide fall then picked up by Iruma. She know that Iruma is a human and he can read the manga. Ameri begin to ask Iruma to read her the manga every day. Here Iruma realize that he never have an ambition before and make a new ambition to upgrade his rank to the top. To increase his rank he have to play Execution Cannonball and win. Lord Sullivan trained him but he did not want to use magic, so Opera became his next trainer. He also trained with Asmodeus and Clara until the exam. He win and pass the exam, upgrade his rank to Bet rank, which is the second rank. After the exam Iruma continue to read the manga for Ameri. Bals Robin, a teacher that teaching about familiar, ask all the student to summon their familiar because he will train them how to control their familiar. Iruma refused to summon his familiar because it was Caligo-sensei, but later make the decision to summon him because the teacher need to make assessment. Caligo-sensei feel humiliated but then accept his fate as Iruma familiar and they both do the assessment together. At rookie hunt time, the event happen every years where the senior battlers will hunt the first year's student to make them register under their battler. It like a club activities group that can increase student rank. Iruma, Asmodeus and Clara end up joining the magical apparatus battler which only got one member Amy Kiriwo. Lord Sullivan attend the 13th dinner to decide who should be the next Demon King as part of the Three Great. Lord Sullivan is actually the first candidate to become the next Demon King but he refused because he has grandson that need to take care. After that, Azazel Henri, a chief of Demon Border Control, detained Lord Sullivan for trespassing to the human world. Caligo became the acting chairman of the school, the teacher and student became busy because of the battlers' party. Iruma proposed that they make a firework at the battler party to win it and to raise his rank. Kiriwo, the head of the magical apparatus battlers, actually have other plan. He planned to destroy the school and only using Iruma, Asmodeus and Clara to achieve the goal. Kiriwo uses power and make invisible wall to gather the student at the central plaza, but the school teacher all handle the situation properly without the student noticing what happened. Iruma found out about this and make sure that it did not happen at the same time. Kiriwo tell Iruma his childhood. Kiriwo born with low magic power and get disowned by his own family but find a purpose in life when he meet with a person who later became his brother who taught him many things. Kiriwo ready to blow up everything but Iruma trough the explosive in the air make a large firework. Bals Robin shot an arrow message to Lord Sullivan about what happened and he escaped from the border control to the school. He realized high magic power making all the border control staff shock and could not do anything. Lord Sullivan arrived in time to save the school, he stopped the time and then deflect all the firework broken pieces so it did not land on the school ground. The battlers' party end beautifully with the firework, it time to announce the battler winner. Unfortunately Iruma battler did not win but Caligo still give Iruma rank upgrade as Tricky award a new award that invented for Iruma for saving the school. Iruma rank raise from Bet to Gimel, Caligo warn Iruma to trust his teacher then acting alone. Border Control Chief Azazel Henri come to meet Iruma, he also known that Iruma is a human and Ameri the student council president is his daughter. Iruma get free ticket to Kuromu-chan live concert, Iruma, Asmodeus and Clara go together to the concert but they did not know that Kuromu actually their classmate. Iruma found out eventually that Kuromu is Crocol Caroly his classmate. Crocol Caroly asked Iruma to keep it as secret. She misunderstood what Iruma say and get angry and pass out. Iruma, Asmodeus and Clara replace her became new Demdol which mean demon idol and start the concert without her. She wake up and thinking that her fan will be disappointed at her then see the concert is proceed as usual. She then join the concert together with Iruma, Asmodeus and Clara at the stage. They all make a beautiful performance and the concert is successfully ended. Asmodeus and Clara decide to cook for Iruma to cheer him up because he been feeling down lately. Both of them compete with each other on who get the best dish and they both draw as Iruma say the dish tastes better together. That the end of the first season. The second season recap is on the way. Please subscribe, like, and click the bell button for more. Thank you. Stay safe, take care, wear mask.